Hello, you are listening to an article from webmobile.com. Webmobile, with a Y, provides quality, people-centered, professional mobile app and web development services with globally competitive pricing. The title is 7 Reasons Why It's Important to Ask the Right Questions. Whether in your personal life or in business, New Year's resolutions are all well and good, but the new year is also a good time to reflect and wonder whether you are asking yourself the right questions. Asking the right kind of questions draws on insights from your past and illuminates your future possibilities. It enables you to closely examine what is going on in your life, so that you can move forward into the future, armed with the knowledge that allows you to make informed decisions. The following are 7 reasons why it is important to start asking the right questions, in order to gain perspective into your life, as you move forward into the year ahead. 1. Gain insight into your situation. Regardless of your personal or business aspirations, it is important to take stock of your situation. This begins with asking the right kind of questions. Unless you do this, you will not come up with the right kind of answers. Are you where you are supposed to be? Are you heading in the right direction? Are you taking the right and necessary decisions? Are you associating with the right kinds of people? Reflecting on these questions will open the doorway to affirming the status of your current situation, and help you discover the answers that will lead you in the right direction towards improving your situation as the year unfolds. 2. Gain insight into others. You also need to ask the hard questions about others around you. No man is an island, so the saying goes, and for this reason, you need to take a close look at your associations. Friend or foe can be hard to distinguish at times, and this is clearer in business, where the distinction between allies and the competition is crystal clear, than in your personal life. Are you associating with the right kind of people? The people that help you reach your goals and aspirations? Are the people close to you, helping you build your personal or business success? Do they closely identify with your aspirations, and do they inspire you towards a higher purpose? 3. Gain insight into the self. Sometimes our worst enemies are the obstacles we place in our own paths. At such times, you can be your own worst enemy. And the most practical thing in these circumstances is to take a close look at the self, and strive to do something that helps you become a better version of yourself. You do this by asking the right questions regarding the self. Personal change can be a great force multiplier of success in all areas of our lives. Be it personal or business. Are you working towards developing good personal habits? Good personal habits are what drive us towards a higher purpose and our true destiny. Are you pushing yourself to become a better version of yourself each and every day? Are you paying attention to maintaining your good habits, so that you do not slip back into your old destructive ways? 4. Come up with marvelous and holistic solutions. If there is one good reason to start asking the right kind of questions, is that they help us come up with the right kind of answers. Asking the right kind of questions exercises our subconscious mind and guides us towards finding marvelous and holistic solutions. The simple act of probing our life and situation activates our minds to actively seek solutions. This is because they help us realize and identify areas in our lives that need to be worked on. Unless you can identify a problem, there is no way of going about starting to solve it. This is why it is important to start asking the right questions, which in turn leads you towards the path that provides the solutions. 5. Discover new possibilities. Whilst on the path to discovering solutions to problems you identify by asking the right kind of questions, you also discover new possibilities. As you probe the mind with these questions, you unexpectedly discover new ideas along the way. When asking the right questions, you should also get into the habit of asking if there are new ways of looking at the same problem. An approach you did not think of before. Is there something you are missing? Could you approach the situation in different ways? Is there something you may have overlooked or taken for granted? It might be a good idea to also get into the habit of noting down your ideas in a notepad, or something similar, because ideas are fleeting things, and you never know when you might briefly get your life-changing idea. 6. Know if you are on the right track. Asking the right kind of questions can be a great compass, helping you navigate through life. It is a bad idea to go on autopilot, without regularly checking in, to see if you are on the right path towards your aspirations and dreams. Unless you ask the right kind of questions, how else will you know if you are on the right path? Are you doing what you should be doing to make your dreams come true? Are you putting in enough effort? Are you eliciting the help from the right people? Are you paying enough attention to detail? Are you doing it for the right reasons? Determining if you're on the right track is the first step in taking corrective action to restore you on the right path towards your objectives. 7. Allows you to adjust your course. After asking whether or not you are on the right path, the ultimate reason for asking the right questions is to be able to adjust your course in the event that you are not on the right track. By asking the right kind of questions, you place yourself in a position to adequately make informed decisions when you have deviated from your initially charted course. Your charted course is dictated by your hopes and aspirations. Using your hopes and aspirations as a compass, you should be able to navigate through life and be prepared to change course when your inner compass alerts you to the possibility that you have strayed from the path that points towards your destiny, as dictated by your hopes and aspirations. Luck favors the brave. Asking the right questions and taking action is no easy feat, and will require bravery on your part. Sometimes asking the right questions will provide answers that leads you upon a smooth and agreeable course of action, but sometimes this may not be the case. Every so often, the hard questions will point to answers that you do not find easy to follow through, or answers that seem too hard, or outright impossible. In times like these, be it in your personal life or in business, it is important to remember that the answers provided to you by asking the right questions are the best your intellect and intuition have to offer. And you will do well to follow, wherever the answers lead, with the knowledge that luck favors the brave. Want to know when a new blog post is published? Please subscribe. Thank you for listening to the article from webmobile.com. A subscription button is available at the end of each blog post. We would love it and also encourage you to leave your comment at the bottom of the page. Cheers. Hope you listen or read again soon.